has begun. Pay attention and get ready to act. Hello, hello, everyone. I am so excited. Hello. This is like an awesome, awesome day for me. Welcome to my book launch of my book, The Measure of Faith. Let me show you what it looks like. Ta da! So please, please, please use the link that you see. In the beginning of this so that you can upload your copy. I am so excited. So let me give you a little bit about what we're going to be doing today. First, there is an interview so you can get to know a little bit about who I am and just whatever, just to know about me. First, we're going to give you a couple of snippets from an interview that I did earlier on, and once that's done, we will come back and I will also share some awesome, awesome surprises and gifts for you. So just please stay tuned, and we're going to get started with the interview right now. And I also have some special guests that are going to be popping on. So this is going to be really cool. All right. So here we go.
So, everyone, thank you so much for showing up. My name is Sharon Ringer, and I'm the founder of I'm Possible Women's Empowerment Collaborative. It is a community of women, female-based women that are entrepreneurs that are looking for resources for their businesses. And we will be launching a beta for masterminds for men as well, men and women. But with that being said, today is not about me at all. I am so honored, humbled, and blessed to be able to be the host for one of my amazing members, lifetime members, who is launching yet another book. Pretty soon we're going to see her up there with James Patterson, I bet you. Just saying. So I'm going to give you the formal intro. So I'm going to look away for a second to make sure I don't miss a beat, because her list was actually longer than this, that we had to chop it down, because she'll tell you a little bit about it. But there was so much there that it's like I'm going to give you the pieces that I feel is appropriate for deemed me to be able to say, and then I'll let her fill in the gaps of the things that you need to know. So this beautiful woman here, her name is Renita Davis, and she's a servant leader with 20 years of service to the community and the workplace. She is the founder and the owner of International Community Hope Project, LLC. You'll also see, as you look over her head, it says ICHP. She is a published author, which is why we're here today, an education consultant, a coach, a facilitator working with communities and with families, as well as just an amazing woman. She is highly motivated. She's a highly motivated person who, with love and passion and compassion, I have to say, it's like it says passion, but it's like there's compassion there as well, for helping those struggling with navigating through life. Renita is passionate about working in the community, helping children, and building families. With an empathetic ear and skilled guidance, she encourages and assists others in overcoming personal and professional obstacles and challenges in life. Her passion is your progress, which follows the ICHP motto and mission, which is meeting you where you are and helping you to move forward. So, with all of that mouthful, and can you imagine if I had more to read? So, with all of that, I just want to jump right into this, first of all, and just thank Renita for allowing me to be a part of this journey with her, and just congratulate her on her second book. So, Renita, it's like this has been definitely a blessing to see this come to fruition. So, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. I am also honored to have you here to help me out. I really appreciate it. Um, just our friendship alone has been amazing. So we have our ups
Absolutely.
and downs. We fight like sisters, I think. And but it's a wonderful relationship when you can actually fight with somebody like a sister,
Right,
because
right,
the
right.
love is there. The love, and the love is there. The love is
Right. I
definitely
remember our
there.
first phone call.
So,
We were on the phone for 4 hours.
yes, yes, yes. We were on the phone call, yes, for a very long time.
For a very
Yeah.
long time. But you're not here to hear about our wonderful relationship of being, basically, we're not blood sisters, but we're blood sisters. You are
Yes.
here to hear more about her and her book. So, Renita, first of all, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, like you said, I have been 20 years in the social work field. So, with that being said, I have worked with families, I have worked with communities. My name is out there. as a person who cares and who gets the job done with
Right.
families. I recently received my master's in educational leadership. So I am a I my last job was a coordinator of student services, and when I say last job it's because I have walked off of that position to now pursue my own dreams and wishes. And part of that is where I'm at right now. I am, let's see, proud HBCU graduate from Grambling State. Tiger love to all of those Gramblingites. I am, I have I'm a certified coach. I have a certification in anger management. I am also a positive parent. I'm certified in positive parenting as a facilitator. I am, oh gosh, sometimes I have to write all my stuff down to just really identify everything about
Right.
me. But I numerous awards. I've been a speaker. I've spoke in the educational field. I'm just a little bit all over the place at this point. My main focus right now is being the entrepreneur, being the coach, being the facilitator, and the author. And today I'm just really right now my mindset is I'm the author. Hey guys, hey guys. Okay, so you guys just heard a little bit about who I am and what I do. One of the things that I just doing this is it's been really really awesome. I've had a lot of adventures. One of the things that is really near and dear to me is, like I said, community, helping communities and helping women, helping children. I've been a social worker for 20 plus years. My last job was a coordinator of student services, and in the process of learning that, um, I just made a lot of shifts and changes. So I am truly, truly excited about this. And I am just really ready to go. I want to give a couple of shout outs. One is to Joan T. Randall, my publisher of Victorious U Press. I also want to do a special shout out to Sharon Ringer. She is the woman that you see interviewing me. She is not only a good friend of mine, but she is also a wonderful, awesome, powerful woman in her own right. Like she said, she is the founder of I'm Possible Women's Empowerment Collaborative, and she is also our sponsor. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to give you a little tease for those of you who stay on to the end of this launch. You will receive a special surprise from Sharon. So, please stay tuned, and we're going to take a quick little break. Hi, my name is Renita D. Davis. I am a coach, speaker, educational consultant, and author. I am excited to tell you about my new book, a 31-day devotional, A Measure of Gratitude. Right now, I am offering the digital version for just $2.99 as a limited offer for the next 2 days. Get your digital copy now at its phenomenal price and get started on your journey. I guarantee you will be blessed with what's inside the book for you. All righty, guys. All righty, guys. So you just got a chance to see the first video, and it talked about who I am. I'm going to go back into the interview so that you can learn a little bit more about my process and, really just what got me going to doing what I am doing. So let's go back. And also, don't forget, please, let me give you this before I forget. My ebook link, let me pop that up there. So this is the link that you go to in order to uh, upload your copy of the book. I am so excited about it. Let me let you see what the book looks like one more time. This is it. a measure of gratitude. So please, I'll tell you a little bit more about what this means and why I even started this. So stay tuned for the rest of the interview, and we will be right back. So just hold on, bottom right. Here we go. I work with people who are in that mindset of unproductiveness, those who get on that hamster wheel and they can't get off and they're not moving, they're not really doing what they want to do. So,
Right.
those who know that, those are the ones that I work with, the ones that are looking for change, recognizing that there is something that's not working right, well with them. And I'm there to help them move them on.
Nice, nice. So how did you get here? Like with what you're doing, how did you land here?
Land here. Oh gosh. You would think that it was something that was like a miraculous thing, but I have to say a lifelong dream of mine was to
Right.
have my own business. So I started this in 2017, but I really didn't start moving
Okay.
on it until my husband decided to retire.
I remember.
And we're 5 years apart. So if he's retiring, and that means that my time is coming up really soon. So that kind of started me on this, oh, shoot, I need to get moving. And what is it that I want to do with the rest of my life?
Right?
And knowing that I love working with communities and families moved me into wanting to work with adults versus the youth, the young people. So that's where I started with the coaching. And in the process, had written two books. One was the Book of Hope, which
Right.
hope stands for helping you to overcome, plan, and execute, which is about the steps when you are in a tight, when you are facing adversity, when you don't feel like things are moving in the direction that you want them to. This is a step by step actual journey of what I do. And I wrote it out so that other people could have a prototype or a template on how to move forward when you
Right,
are in
right.
adversity. How do you shift that mind?
Yeah, I call
With
that the
that,
blueprint, right? It's the
yeah, it's
blueprint.
the blueprint. Yes, it is the blueprint. And so with that, came the book that I'm working on now, which is my
Okay.
31-day devotional. This one was actually 3 years in the making. I didn't even realize it until I took a writing challenge to recognize that this was a book. A couple of years ago, before my birthday, I had this overwhelming sense of gratitude, and it really overpowered me to the point that I was really tearful and weeping and just, I'm not going to say broken, but I was just in a place of vulnerability and recognizing how grateful I am in all that, the place where I'm at, just recognizing that I'm not here by myself. And with that, it was impressed upon me to write every day for my birthday. My birthday's in January, so that hence the 31 days. But to write something every day on Facebook, just post something that was dropped in my spirit about being grateful. And so I did that. The next year, I decided, wait a minute, everybody has a devotional. I'm going to make my own. So I took all of those things and I used an app to create myself a little photo book. I wish I had it here, but I can't seem to find it real quick. But it's my first devotional, but it was mine, it was personal. And when I took that writing challenge, I realized that this is something that I need to share. As my publisher calls it, it's either a vitamin or it's the painkiller.
Mm.
So, the book of gratitude, I consider it more of a vitamin because it helps nourish you and it helps get you to a place. But it can also be a painkiller because if you are a type of person that are not, you feel like your negativity is something that always seems to come your way,
Mhm.
this is a way to usher you into being grateful in spite of. The book is short as far as each page, the readings, they're short, they're succinct. So it's almost like having me as a little pocket coach. You know, you read it and you can move on. It gives you some affirmations. It tells you, it helps move you toward that state of gratitude, which I found out is also a way, it helps you not only physically, but it spiritually as well, or vice versa. It actually helps you physically to be in a state of gratitude. So why not take this and move toward to better health or better well-being? All righty, guys. So I talked about my little book. Well, guess what, guys? I found it. So this is my little devotional that I created for me. When I said I went on and got an app, and you find it's called Chat Books. Yeah, it's right back here. It's called Chat Books, and in there are just each of the little posts that I made. And I also put in, you know how you go and you tap the thing and it tells you who you are, and everybody thinks it's wow, it's so amazing. Well, that's all that's in here. But this was mine. This was my little personal thing about me, so that I had something to encourage me to go and to encourage me to do what, to pretty much to go through my day. But this is my book right here. I am going to hold on to this dearly, because this is the beginnings of the book that you guys will get to upload. Now, I also have a little special thing for you. I've got to find it real quick. Bada. I believe, let's see. I have a, I'll find it. But what it is I'm going to give you a QR code to also use, so that you can use it on your phone. If you're watching via your computer, you will be able to go ahead and just use that QR code and go directly to the site. Also, remember this link right up here. That's the link also. So if you type that in, it will take you straight to Amazon, where you can upload the book. I am so excited about this. This is crazy. I have a couple of more shout outs. Shout out to Tammy and Jerry, because they are my ride or dies. If you talk about family that's far away, Tammy and Jerry are my, they are my go-tos. I, part of my life is to go visit them. Shout out to Siobhan. Shout out to everyone that's watching. Shout out to my pastors who are watching, and some of the members of Epic. I love you guys dearly, and I promise you, if it wasn't for this space that I'm in, I know that you guys were the ones that helped push me and get me there. All of the support has been amazing. So I am going to, what I want to do right now is I want to read a excerpt from the book. All right. So I'm going to read one, and I'm going to read for today because I thought it was very appropriate. It says, day 6, choose this day. I choose happiness, no drama, healthy relationships, and Christ. The scripture is, and whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God and the Father by him. Colossians 3:17, King James Version. My comment is, when you decide to move in the affirmative, your thoughts change. You see things differently. Our Heavenly Father has given us the ability to choose what we do, how we respond, and who we will serve. Please take a moment to assess how your relationship with Him has developed and what positive changes you can identify in your walk. As you thank Him for the growth, what else can you choose that will honor Him? That's day 6. So today, I want you to look at that. I want you to think about that. What else can you choose that will honor Him? You know, the thing that I have learned is that when it comes to gratitude, there is a science behind it. And the science of gratitude pretty much says that being in a state of gratefulness not only helps you spiritually, but it can affect you and help you physically. So when you think of like sleepless nights, when you think of stomach issues, when you think of digestive problems, or just being able to see things in a positive manner and not being so negative about everything, being in a state of gratitude gives you that opportunity to recognize that you could not have been where you are all alone. You got here because of the assistance of others, whether it's spiritual, whether it's physical. You were not able to do all of this alone, and therefore you recognize that. So, guys, we're going to go back to the other version. No, I tell you what, I'm going to give you a commercial. So, hold on, and we're going to take a quick break, and then we will get back into the interview. See you soon. Hi, my name is Renita D. Davis. I am a coach, speaker, educational consultant, and author. I am excited to tell you about my new book, a 31-day devotional, A Measure of Gratitude. Right now, I am offering the digital version for just $2.99 as a limited offer for the next 2 days. Get your digital copy now at its phenomenal price and get started on your journey. I guarantee you will be blessed with what's inside the book for you. All righty, guys. I'm back. And boy, this is so exciting. All right. So, I want to tell you guys something really, really awesome. Um, for the next 2 days, this book, this ebook, will be available for $2.99 after the next 2 days. So today is what? Thursday. So Thursday and Friday, and possibly up to Saturday afternoon, because then that'll be a full 24 days. This book is going to go up. The special offer will be gone. You will still be able to purchase the ebook, but you will not get it at the price that it is right now. So please, please, please get online, get your copy. As I promised, here is the QR code. Use your phone if you can. Go straight there. This is going to be so awesome. I am so excited about my book. It it is it's birth a out of opportunity. And I have a story, and the story is included. It starts with the book of hope, helping you to overcome, plan, and execute. In writing that, because that was part of that writing challenge that I spoke about earlier, that book I wrote when I had to do the steps of how to overcome. Because at that time, I was going through something very big, at least I thought it was big. And I needed to pull back and use my tools. We all need to have tools. We all need to have things that help keep us grounded. And the shout outs that I gave, these are some of my tribe. These are my groundings. These are the people that I love dearly. And these are the ones that when I feel that I am stressed or something is going on, these are the people that I go to. because I know one, they're going to give me the word. Number two, if I'm wrong, they will tell me I'm wrong. Will I like it? Nope. But I know I can honor and I trust their judgment. So these are the things that you have to really look at when it comes. But there's another piece to it. The rest of the story will be coming soon for that book. But right now, we're talking about being in a place of gratitude because that was also one of the steps. So, right now, we're going to go into the third part of the interview. And after that, we will be, um, let's see. Yeah. After that, I will tell you a little bit more about the special surprise. All right. So stay tuned to the end. So hopefully that answers all of, all of those things that you were asking me.
Yeah, you kind of covered 5 questions. So as I as I scroll down, look at my code, okay, that just got answered. Okay.
Okay.
So again, who is this book for? Like, do you have a specific audience that you wrote this book for? Even though you do talk about, what it did for you on your journey, and you do have this psychology background, it's like, who is this book really written for, and what space are they in with that? So that we know who, like, if someone knew that, they would know this is the book for me.
Well, this book is written for people who are seeking ways of understanding gratitude on a
Okay.
spiritual level. Okay.
Okay.
Um, when you look at what's in the Bible, it always tells you to be thankful. It always tells you
Mhm.
to be grateful.
Oh yeah.
And I believe sometimes people see that and they don't recognize what that looks like, what that
Exactly.
means. How am I to be grateful in this thing? So the book is for those who are seeking to understand a little bit more about gratitude and how it applies for them in their life. It can be, anyone who is trying to find some peace
Right. Okay.
is a good way to say it. And, and with that peace comes gratitude. So
Right.
yeah.
There was something I saw today on a meme, and it says, the people in your life, if there's someone that brings you that's like great in your life, they give you happiness, right? But if
Hmm.
someone brings you pain, then that's lessons that you can learn. And if
Right.
it's something that, it's someone that you're spending your life with, so to speak, those are memories that are being created.
Yes.
So if we were to take every piece of it, when you're in the midst of the storm, like we just got over Hurricane Ian, right? When we're in the
Exactly.
midst of the storm, it's tough to hunker down, but we do. And then when we triumph, that's where we can tell our story on how we overcame. But you
Yes.
can't do that if you don't have a spirit of gratitude. So I
Right.
think this is
Right.
such a good place to, to interject, like, why buy this book now is that in itself is why do, when someone is in the midst of their storm, explain why they should buy this now.
When you're in the midst of a storm, what you need is a quick fix. Something that'll help get you on the path to right. And I see the book of gratitude as that. This is something that you can use to help just steer you away. And a perfect example is the new cars nowadays, even though they're not electric, some of them have this automatic driving mode to it. So as you're between the two lines, if you veer to the left or to the right, your steering wheel will slightly turn you back to where you're supposed to be. And so I see the measure of gratitude just that. It's that little steering that helps keep you on that path. Even though you're going through turmoil, you can find the goodness in your state, whatever it may be. And with that, because if you're at work and someone's getting on your nerves, you've got your pocket coach right here. Take
Right.
that, flip it open to the day. I promise you it's a short read, but it's packed with impactful, intentional words that will get you to think and readjust how you see your day and yourself in that moment.
Nice. So where can people purchase the book?
They can purchase the book on Amazon, it digitally as well as a hard copy. If you go on my website, you will be able to pre-order the book once the book comes out, and you can get an autographed copy of it. So that's the
Nice.
bonus about pre-ordering. Otherwise, you can go straight to Amazon and get the book. It is, I believe, it is also a Kindle version. Like I said, it's
Okay.
digital. So you will be able to, and that's the cool part when I said that pocket coach. Sometimes you don't want to carry the book, but you've got the Kindle version. You can just flip it open and start going at it, even in the small spaces and the small moments that you have. So, yes.
Nice, nice.
All right, guys. So I talked about how you can get the book. I talked about who the book is for. Let's go to where you can get the book. So, as I said, right above my head is the link. If you type that in, you can go straight to Amazon and get the book. If you use the QR code, you can go straight to the link. So please, please knock it out the park, guys. I promise you, you will be blessed by the contents of this book. It is a 31-day devotional. And let me tell you a little bit of the things that are in there. So you have your days. There's also in the book, there is space for you to do your own writing. You jot down what it is that you feel that you want to say. So, what you do is you use that to continue on in the journey. You continue on in the journey so that you can be that person that is that's growing, that person who is maturing, and that person who is getting to that state of gratitude. Because I promise you, once you get to that state, you're going to truly be blessed. So let me see what is coming up next. I have, oh, like I said, let me think. What am I doing? I always get confused. Okay. So again, 299 is the offer that is for the next 2 days. You guys get the book, get the digital version, sorry, get the digital version of the book so that you will be able to be blessed. Get it now. The hard copy is going to take a minute to come out because it's always a little bit slower than the ebook. So just understand, I want you to get started now on this journey. So I am going to see if we have any pop-ins because I told you I got some little surprises. So I want to make sure that everybody is ready. They're going to be random. So let's see what happens. I'm also finding out that there it is. There it is. Hold on. Let's see. It won't let me do it. Bummer. Okay, for some reason, I am having difficulty popping more than one person in. I don't know what it is, but those of you who are on, and if you're ready to pop in, what I'm going to do is I hope that I will be able to get you in. I wanted you guys to share and just say. So let's start with my first person that's here, and I am going to pop her in. And this is, oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this works. There we go. There we are. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
I just want to introduce you to my not only, my best sister cousin friend, Miss Tammy Smith. Tammy, you are muted. Hold on. There you go.
Hi there. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh my God. Blessings, blessings to you, my sister, cousin, friend, Renita Davis. I have to say your whole name, okay? But you know what? Some of us are positively ready to say what they have to say, and that would be me right here and now.
You got it.
Oh my God. I'm so excited. You almost made me run through my little room I have here, and it's not much room, but it's enough to glorify the Lord because of you. And I just want to say congratulations to you, sister, cousin, friend, Ranita D. Davis, on your dynamic book release. This is a promise that had come forth. And I'm so excited. It's been a long time. And you know what? But it is inevitable because of your background and your experience. This book, it depicts knowledge, and as you were saying, it depicts understanding for your potential and everybody else's potential and how to benefit from it. So I am here to say that you are awesome and amazing. You are a wonderful friend, really good friend, a wife, a mother, an entrepreneur, and even a speaker and influencer. And you're a gift. You're a gift too. We're gonna get some claps because I didn't say all this about you, girl. But you know what? Also, that you are fun. And so, guess what? I'm standing on behalf of my husband Jerry here too. We like you. We really that's a good thing. We like you, and I just want to say that you are the one that has the big heart, and you are the one that everyone needs to really know. They really need to know who you are. Most importantly is that you love the Lord and you've inquired of him of what you needed to do with your life, and to help others in their lives to be the best that they can be. And you know that right there, it speaks volumes. So if I put it all again in a nutshell, I can say again, congratulations and blessings for your future endeavors. And know that I'm here for you with whatever you need, even if I have to put a comma in there sometime. But we love you, Jerry and I both, and we thank the Lord for your ministry. This book right here, it's not just the level of a book to read. It's ministry that's going to change your life to the better. So thank you for having me on board. I love you dearly, and so does he. And my whole family loves you. And we just bless the Lord for your life and your endeavors. Take care now.
Thank you. Bye
All right.
now.
Bye, hon.
All righty. So that was one of my wonderful, wonderful family. Like I said, sister, cousin, friend. She is a powerful woman in her own right. You talking about a person that will sing and just change the atmosphere. She is the one. So now that she is gone, I am going to inquire of anyone else that is trying to get in to log out and try to get back in again, because you should be able to. I'm This is just really interesting how this is working. So hopefully it will work to its better. So let's see. What else do we have? The time is 12:41. And there's another friend that's supposed to be coming on, and I don't see him. But what I will do is, okay, people calling me. It's not letting you in. Hey, Arthur, I tell you what, try again. I'm going to, tell him to try again, because some reason, there's always glitches. So, but my next guest is a very, very dear friend of mine, and I hope that he will be able to come in. In the meantime, I'm going to do another quick little break, and I will come back. Take care. Okay, guys, let's go to the next part of the video, which is of the interview, and then we will start wrapping it up. Oh, special bonus. I forgot. Since we're now down to the 15-minute hour, There is a special offer that we have from our sponsor. And again, our sponsor is Sharon Ringer of I'm Possible Women's Empowerment Collaborative. If you are on at the very end of this, what I need you to do is to text me your um, email address, because you will receive a special gift for staying to the very end of this. Not only will you get the ebook at the special price, but those of you who are here at the very end, you get to text me your email address. So don't send it to me now. I'm going to tell you when you can send it. All right. So don't try to send it now because I got a time lock on this. So when you guys, when you hear the call from me, I need you to put your email address in and you will receive a special gift. And at that time, I will let you know what that special gift is. So I'm going to do one more little commercial break, and then I will because evidently I'm having some difficulty trying to get all of my people in, and that makes me sad that I didn't get to have everybody come in. I'm going to have to resend possibly the link. So give me a second and I will get back to you. All right. Hi, my name is Renita D. Davis. I am a coach, speaker, educational consultant, and author. I am excited to tell you about my new book, a 31-day devotional, A Measure of Gratitude. Right now, I am offering the digital version for just $2.99 as a limited offer for the next 2 days. Get your digital copy now at its phenomenal price and get started on your journey. I guarantee you will be blessed with what's inside the book for you. Alrighty, guys. I am still trying to figure out how to get my people on here. Give me a quick second. But what I will do in the meantime, I need to send an email back out, I think. But what I want to do right now is read you another excerpt from my book. Let's see, it's 1246. I'm kind of sad I didn't get my pop-ins, but however, we did get one. So, to God be the glory. And maybe that's all that was needed. Hmm. So again, measure of gratitude. So I'm going to read day 2 because I didn't want to go past how many days we're in, because we're in the 6th day of this month. So I'm not going to go anywhere past that. But day 2 says, I recognize the blessings that I received are all a part of who is first in my life. The scripture is, being enriched in everything to all bountifulness, which causes through us thanksgiving to God. 2 Corinthians 9:11, King James Version. And my statement is, what are your blessings? A blessing is an event that provides an opportunity for you to continue, a conversation that reminds you God is there, a promotion, a gift, financial or physical, or a stranger's kindness. All of these can be viewed as blessings from our Heavenly Father. They come at the precise moment when we are at a breaking point or just plain concerned about the next move we should take. Take a moment to thank God for how He has blessed you, even when you cannot identify the blessing. Reflect on how you have been blessed from the small to the great, identifying the creator of all things. Again, guys, like I said, getting this ebook is just like a little pocket coach. One of the things that I talked about in the interview was that um, when you are in a situation and you feel that you're at your wits end, you can take the ebook, go find you a little secret place in the car, in the bathroom, wherever you want to go. You pop that open, you can read that just as quick as I did and begin to activate, begin to act on. I'm not going to say activate because that word just kind of, anyway, that's another story. But anyway, to act on what you have just read. This is where you start where the rubber meets the road. When you are able to take the information that you have and to encourage your own self. So use this as a little pocket coach. A friend of mine coined this as a pocket coach because one of the things that, as far as my profession, I am a life coach. In going through my journey, I switched from social work to being a life coach. And it doesn't mean that I'm not still a social worker. It just means that I've added to. So I would suggest that it says in the waiting room, and I am still not seeing you, my friend. Hold on, guys. Okay, now somebody's trying to call me. I don't know why people. Okay. Anyway, can't answer the phone right now. So sorry about that, guys. I can't answer the phone. Um, so when you take this pocket coach, this ebook, and you carry it with you, that's why I think it's so important to get it in the digital version, because in the digital version, you don't have to worry about where you put your book. It'll always be with you, and you will be able to use it when you need it. You can share it with people. So I encourage you to not only get the book, but or get the digital download. Share this link with someone else that you know that may need it, because this book is for anyone who needs to find peace. This book is for anyone that needs to move to a greater state of gratitude. So please just go and download this book. Again, like I said, this is going to be a journey for you, and know that I am with you. I will also talk a little bit about what's coming up, and also I will let you know how you can reach me. All right. So we're going to go into the fourth part of this book, and it's really short. And then after that, I will come back and I will make the announcement. All right. So, which one haven't I done? Here we go.
So what's next? Do you have any events or workshops coming up? Any webinars, anything like that
Um,
coming up around the
I
book?
am working on a webinar to go with the book of with the book, to just kind of talk about gratitude, the measure of just being in a state of gratitude. I do plan on doing a book signing, and that will be coming soon, and I will post that out once I get all the particulars out of the way. I do plan to do a couple events. One of the events may be a wine event
Okay.
where I will be there and I'll be able to read a couple of excerpts from the book and speak with people. So it will sort of be a pseudo book signing, meet the people, come check out Renita, okay,
Awesome.
while you're
Awesome.
sipping wine, okay?
Awesome.
Just to relax you out a little bit more. Yeah.
So how can people connect with you?
People can connect with me through my website. The website is www.ichpmove.com, which is I call it iChip move. So ichpmove.com. You can also find me on Facebook with the same call, ichipmove.com. You can find me on my Facebook group, which is Measure of Faith. So if you go in and look for Measure of Faith, you will find me. My YouTube channel, which I just started, and you will see excerpts from the Measure of Faith postings, is you go under Renita D. Davis, because I realized that there are more Renita Davises in the world. So I had to distinguish myself. You can also find me on LinkedIn. I do monthly articles under Renita D. Davis. And also, I have my Instagram, which is ICHP Move, the number one. So ICHP MOVE, the number one. So between ICHP Move, Renita D. Davis, you should find me on any of those platforms.
Awesome. Well, before we close, do you have any word pearls of wisdom for
Oh
everyone
my
that's out there?
God. One of the things that I have always, one word that I have used a lot is untriggered. We have to continue to be in a space that we are untriggered. The things that people do to us, we cannot allow them to stop our flow,
Right.
stop how we move. So, my word of wisdom is you don't have to be stuck, and that there is power in your purpose, and you have to follow it. Follow what that purpose is. And if you don't know what that purpose is, come and have a talk with me. I can help you out and help you figure that purpose out. But those are my words of wisdom. Just don't stay stuck, because it's not good for you mentally as well as physically. It's not good. So
Amen. Amen. So, with that, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to meet my amazing friend slash sister in Christ, and sister, and just battling too, since she wanted to bring up how much we battle. When we really don't battle, it's just word pearls of wisdom I thought I was giving, but
yes,
that's okay.
yes, yes, it is. It is. It is.
So, but thank you so much for tuning in and just hearing about her project and the book and the Measure of Faith book, and just everything that she's working on, because I promise you, you won't be disappointed with just working with her as a whole. So until next time, thank you again for chiming in, and we look forward to seeing you on the other side. Bye.
All right. Bye now. All righty. Oh my gosh, I had somebody that just popped in and they left. I don't know what happened. Where are they? Ah, okay. Anyway, so guys, remember I told you there was going to be a special thing happening. I wanted to fill you in. So here it is. We're down to the last 4 minutes. And those of you who are still on, I want you. Oh, you know what? Before I tell you, I'm going to pop somebody in. Hold on.
Hey
Hey,
everybody,
Pastor, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm so excited for this new chapter, what God is doing in your life and what God is getting ready to do in the lives of many. This is just a stepping stone for many more stones to come. So we just want to honor you and celebrate this day. I thank God for connecting us. My wife and I are so happy and overjoyed to have met such an amazing woman of God. And the book, it matches your personality, your attitude about gratitude. And truly, gratitude is a lifesaver, right? I mean, I'm telling you, it's a like it. I can go on and on about gratitude, but I'm excited to dive into this devotional. I want to encourage everyone out there, all around the world. We speaking that now. into existence all around the world, that you will be blessed by this devotional. It will bless your socks off. It will bless you in the morning when you have your coffee, and it'll bless you in the evening before you go to bed. So anytime, we need, in this day and time, we need strategies, and devotionals are powerful because they're a tool that guides us, that helps us, and we can set reminders in our phone. Oh, did you do your devotional today? But I'm looking forward to everything that you have poured into this book, and I just want to just pray a double blessing upon you. For many people don't know the challenges and the nights you have to stay up to prepare this awesome book that was ordained by God. So I'm excited. I'm happy for you. The Epic family, we're excited for you and believe it. Just know we are going to have a table in the church with this book ready for purchase, ready so that every soul can be blessed.
Well, thank you, Pastor. I was I you guys. I don't know if you know, but I think you do. How much you mean to me, the
Uh,
Epic family as a whole. I have, I came in and I was going to be quiet and I was going to sit back and I wasn't going to bother anybody. And I see the prophetic in me always sees your setups, and so I see them coming. And I just really had to get to the place where I'm like, okay, God, you're putting me here. So I'm ready. I'm ready for
Amen.
whatever it is. And I thank you that you guys have been so tender with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And much love out to you and your family. Pastor Jay, I love you guys dearly. And always, always, if there's anything that I can do to assist, to keep the ministry going, all you have to do is pick up the phone and ask, and I will be there.
Oh yeah,
All
we
right.
know about it because that chicken noodle soup is the not only is the book gonna be good, y'all, but she need to put that chicken noodle soup out there because I'm telling you, when me and the wifey were feeling a little down, and she came through, and I tell you that brought some health, and so that's a whole nother subject. But congratulations, we love you. We're so proud of you and excited for what God is doing. Our heart is to see everyone who comes through Epic flourish, and whatever God has given you, whatever gift that you have, or whatever your purpose is in life, embrace your purpose, and you are embracing your purpose.
Well, thank you. Thank you. To God be the glory. And I know you're on crunch time, so I am going to say goodbye because I have an announcement for all of those that stayed at the end. And Pastor, you stayed at the end, so you get to be a part of this too, just letting you
Awesome.
know.
All right
Okay.
now.
All righty. Well,
All
I will
right. God
touch
bless
base with
everyone.
you later.
All right.
Take
Take care.
care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right, people, here we go. So, those of you who have stayed to the end, here is the bonus. I want you to light up and put in the chat your email address, because when you put your email address in, this is what you are going to get. Those of you that have stayed till the end, you will receive from our sponsor. Terms and conditions do apply. Let me repeat that again. Terms and conditions do apply to this. But you send me your email address, you will get I wish I had a drum roll, but you will get a smartwatch. All right. You're going to get a smartwatch for hanging out with me till the very end. So, the first person that has done it, Miss Tawana, I see you. So, anybody from this point on, I'm going to stay on for about 5 more minutes, and you can light up and put those texts in so that you can be a part of this awesome offer. Again, this is from our sponsors, from I'm Possible Women's Empowerment Collaborative, Miss Sharon Ringer, who is the mastermind, and the founder of this organization. And I can tell you, it is a powerful, powerful opportunity to be a part of what she is giving out, because some of the things that you see me doing right now is because of the knowledge and the wisdom that I received from being a part of her collaborative. So, guys, I want to see those emails popping in, and you guys know how to reach out to me. Look down at the bottom of the screen. These are all of the ways that you can connect with me. You can subscribe to me with me on my website, which is www.ichpmove.com. If you go to Facebook, it's again ICHP Move. If you go to Instagram, it is Renita underscore ICHP Move with the number 1. If you go to YouTube and subscribe, this is the bit.ly a link, which is bit.ly/ICHP Move. So, guys, reach out to me. I'm seeing some more emails popping in. So, guys, you will be getting this offer as soon as I get it all taken care of and together. I want to say thank you, thank you. I've had my tea, and I would like to first and foremost, like my pastor said, I want to thank my Heavenly Father for allowing me this opportunity to come to you guys and just to share, because that's what this is about. This is not about me doing anything else but sharing my wealth, sharing the gifts and the talents that God has given me. And like I said, for this special offer, you can get the book for a little bit of nothing. I'm talking $2.99, because at the end of this weekend, it's going to go up. All right. So please go online, type in this link, use the QR code, and purchase the book. And just purchase the book and share it with others, because I truly believe that you will be blessed. I read you a couple of excerpts from it, so you now know my heart, you know what's in the book. You can actually just move forward, and that's what I want. My purpose, your purpose is my passion. That's what it is. I want to help you move forward. So that's what I'm all about. So again, thank you. Thank you. My time is up. It has been a wonderful, wonderful journey. And let me check and see what I've got on my, ta-da. Let me see what what my text messages are saying. How many people are on here? Okay. Angela, I see you. Mr. Gas, I see you. Miss Tammy, I see you. Otilla, I see you. This woman right here, Otilla, let me tell y'all about her. This woman started a program, which is the January Girls. Every year, we work on getting January girls whose birthday is on January, any date in there. And this year, we're going to say goodbye. This is the last year that she's gonna spearhead it. So I'm going to give a shout out that anyone who has a birthday in January, I want you to also reach out to me. Give me your birth date, because what I will do is I will forward it to Otilla so you can be a part of this wonderful celebration. We do it every year, and it is wonderful. The only time I didn't make it was when we had that major snowstorm, which I hated, because that was going to be the big shindig. But so if you have a birthday that's in January, anybody that's listening, and you want to be a part of the January Girls celebration in January, shoot me your birth date and I will make sure that Otilla gets it. All right. Who else? Da 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 da. All right, peoples. I am going to sign out. The time now is 1:07. I've given everybody 5 minutes to get that information out. So I want you to have a blessed day. And remember, if you got that email going, then you will be able to get that smartwatch. So thank you. Thank you to Sharon for being my sponsor. I appreciate and love you dearly. Thank you for those who were able to pop on and just give a word of congratulatory expression. I loved it. I had a couple more, but for some reason, you know, uh, technology does what it does. So I'm signing off, guys, but I want to again thank you. Thank you. I'm going to do one more commercial and then I will sign off. So thank you again. I love you guys, and you have made this adventure truly remarkable for me. Much love to you all. Hi, my name is Renita D. Davis. I am a coach, speaker, educational consultant, and author. I am excited to tell you about my new book, a 31-day devotional, A Measure of Gratitude. Right now, I am offering the digital version for just $2.99 as a limited offer for the next 2 days. Get your digital copy now at its phenomenal price and get started on your journey. I guarantee you will be blessed with what's inside the book for you. All right, guys, take care.